Good morning! New week, new vlog. Same me. It's Friday the 9th, so it's the day before my birthday. So the birthday shenanigans are starting now. I'm going to Pilates, and then after Pilates, I'm gonna make myself a little cute, and then I'm meeting Gabby at this really cute, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen her posting about it on Instagram, but this really cute, like, goth-themed coffee shop. So we're gonna go there later. It all starts now. I'm so excited. Tonight we're going to medieval times. What is my hair doing? But yeah, I'm excited. Yee! Hi. I didn't film anything during my birthday weekend. My camera was in my car the entire time, and I didn't film anything. This is why I'm not a good vlogger. Chester, what are you doing? My orange is being orange. Anyway, so Friday night, well, Friday, I think I told you in the morning, Friday morning, I met with Gabby at this really cute coffee place in Westwood. I can never remember where it is. It's called Nightshade. Adorable. If you're like in the area or anything, definitely check it out. It's so cute. And then that night we went to Medieval Times. So me and Dean, Gabby and her girlfriend Katie, and then Dean's buddy Evan. Katie is the only one who had never been to Medieval Times before, and she was losing her mind. It was amazing. So yeah, we had a blast. We came back here, we played some games, continued merrymaking. Oh god, now what is he doing? And then Saturday morning, me, Dean, Evan met up with some of my coworkers and we had brunch, and that was really nice. And then after that, Dean and I just came home and, well, Evan came back home with us and they were just like playing games and I was rotting, which is fine. I love rotting. And then later that night, Dean and I ordered Cheesecake Factory for dinner. We got an Oreo cheesecake. We watched Coco, which is our movie. That's the movie we went to on like our first date, and Dean still has the ticket stub in his wallet. There's no words on it. It's literally just a blank piece of paper at this point, but he still has it in his wallet. So we watched that, and it doesn't matter how many times I've seen it, I will cry. I'll just cry. Uncontrollable sobbing. I love that movie. And then Sunday night, that was last night, right? Today's Monday? Yes. So last night we just went out with Dean's parents and his brother for dinner. And that was it. That concluded my birthday festivities. So what did I do today? This morning I ordered something at American Dream. I bought something at Francesca's in American Dream. And it didn't fit, and it also, I thought it was kind of cute, but then Dean said I look like a milkmaid. So, so I was like, okay, never mind. So I returned that and I got something else. And what else did I get? I got some Disney, like Mickey Mouse shoes from Primark. Let me show you. Hi, Chooch. Here's Chooch, being bad. Here they are. So they have like a Mickey charm in the front, Mickey on the side. They had it in gold too, but I just like the silver more. So I got those birthday gifts to myself. And then I also got, for this camera, a tripod so that I can just like set you up while I'm doing stuff around the house and getting, you know, footage, things to put in the vlog, rather than me just talking at you the entire time. Hold on, put these back. Yeah, so I got all that. I got a, sorry, I just went up and down the steps like twice, and we have two flights of stairs. Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh, I got a clip for my Pandora bracelet so that the charms don't fall off. Dean's mom got me the Sorcerer Mickey charm for my bracelet, so that was really nice. And my dad, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. The box came and I was like, why is it so big? What the hell did he do? And then I opened it and I was like, oh, no way. My dad got me, oh my god, isn't this amazing? I can't even speak. So, can you even see it? We lost light here for a minute. It's Lego Simba! I'm so excited to put that together. It's probably gonna take me like 100 years, but I'm really excited about it. So, thanks, Dad. And Gabby got me some sauce stuff, of course. She got me a blanket that I'm gonna put on the, dropping stuff, that I'm gonna put on the bed, like probably right now when I get cozy again. She knows my brand. So a blanket, a little wallet that I have in one of my other purses already because I used it, and a little duck. Add to my duck collection. Yeah, I think that's everything. So I went to American Dream, I went to Target, I went to Acme. Hi, baby. There she goes. But yeah, so now I'm making a casserole for dinner, so I'm just gonna like put it all together now. So that way, when it comes dinner time, I just have to throw it in there. And I can be done with that. I need to have lunch. I'm starving. What time is it? 1:03. I'm starving. But yeah, that's all I got for now. You're on the tripod. Wow. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you yourself. Watch out, baby. Every time I stand up, she thinks she's getting something. Ha-ha! So I have the little handle so I can hold you, light, and then I can sit you up and do things, which is what I was about to do because I was about to start putting together the casserole for dinner, and I was like, oh, I have to make egg noodles, which I forgot about. And I was like, no problem, I have the egg noodles, but I only have like half of a bag, which is like 8 ounces, and the recipe says I need 12. Oh my god, excuse me. And I don't want to have 2 little egg noodles and then it's, you know, the whole ratio gets thrown off and everything. So I'm in a prime spot. I have a spot in front of our house for once. I never get front spots. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk to the grocery store. It's not that cold. It'll be fine. There's a grocery store literally right up the street from our house. Like a 2-minute walk, not even. So I'm gonna do that. I'm getting more steps in, getting all my steps in today. I got the tripod so that I could, you know, film myself doing things. Are we focusing? Yes. And I have no counter space in my kitchen to put the tripod down somewhere. And the tripod like stands all the way up, like I can make it long, but it's not the strongest standing tripod, and especially since my camera doesn't sit like center on the tripod, it's like it like leans to the left. I don't want to try to stand it up and then one of the cats like brushes up on it and then everything comes tumbling down. So when I clean my kitchen within the next couple days, maybe I'll have counter space so I can actually put you down and you can see me doing stuff. But yeah, so I just got some egg noodles. I have those cooking now. I'll put the casserole together. Just throw it in the fridge until it's almost dinner time. And that's about it. Baby keeps following me around and squeaking at me because she thinks that it's dinner time now since I'm in the kitchen. So poor thing. She's just terribly, terribly confused. It is 3:22. They eat at 7. But yeah, I just did the little bit of dishes that were in there so I could put the strainer in the sink for the egg noodles. And then I think I quit. I think I quit after that. I should clean my bedroom a little bit. There's just so much stuff on my desk. Every time I clean off my desk so that I can actually use it, I feel like I turn around and it just becomes a pile of shit all over again. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm a hoarder. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Alright, I know it doesn't look like much, but here is the casserole. You're supposed to put more cheese like on the top, but I'm not going to do that since I'm just going to put it in the fridge and I don't want it all to get stuck to the lid once I put it on. But egg noodles. I did something. I moved. Egg noodles. 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. The recipe, I'll leave it down below. It's from Julia Pacheco. The recipe calls for cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. We don't really like mushroom, so I just used 2 cream of chickens, the egg noodles, a big can of chicken. The recipe calls for sour cream. I used Greek yogurt instead, more protein, cheese, onion, some seasonings. This took me a lot longer than it should have because the Tweedles, that one, and that one, were being really annoying and would not behave. So I had to keep stopping to take care of children being naughty. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put the lid on this, put this in the fridge, and when it comes time to make dinner, all I have to do is throw it in the oven. Good morning. Come on, you coming? Here's Chooch. Say hi. So this morning I went to Pilates and my body hurts. My arms hurt. Can I help you? So I went to Pilates. I just did groceries, just came back from groceries, and washing all of our bedding. So I just put the first part, what are you doing? So I just put the first part of it in there, like just the comforter by itself. So yeah, I'm trying to be productive today. By washing all of our sheets and stuff, and I'm going to try to clean the bedroom a bit today. We have all this laundry that is clean that just needs to be folded, so I'll do that too. But first I need a sit, and then I need lunch, because it's almost lunchtime. It's 11:42. Oh, but I'm definitely going to get my steps in today, going up and down the stairs 100 times, doing all the laundry. But that's okay. What? Are you good? Do I want to know what you knocked over? Whew, okay. I folded all that laundry. It was 2 baskets of laundry. Folded all of that. The only thing I didn't do is any of the stuff that gets like hung in the closet. I just put it on the back of the computer chair, and I'll make Dean hang that up when he gets home later. But all of that is done. The comforter is now in the dryer. I have the sheets in the wash, and then I'll just have 1 load of regular laundry. Actual clothes. Oh, man, going up and down all those stairs. I'm too old for this. Anyway, so I am going to take a break. I'm going to watch some YouTube, relax for a minute. Later, I had to set an alarm for it because I have no sense of time and I didn't want to forget about it. But later, I'm actually watching a webinar from Glow Recipe. So I'm really excited about that. This was like a public thing. They posted it on their Instagram story. You could just like RSVP for it. It was free. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that later. That'll be fun. I love Glow Recipe. They have great stuff. They have really good stuff. So I'm excited for that. Right now, I'm just gonna catch my breath and relax, and then I'll go back to being productive. Okay, I have all the laundrying. I thought I was gonna burp because I was. Excuse me. The comforter is done. I just left it in the basket downstairs, so when the sheets are done, I can bring it all up at the same time. And then the actual laundry, like the clothes, are in the washer. But that basket was like low-key heavy, so I think I'm gonna put it in the, I'll bring the bed stuff upstairs. I'll put the clothes in the dryer, and then I'll have Dean bring that up later when it's done, or when he's home. Because that basket was heavy, and I had a hard time bringing it down, so I don't want to bring it back up. But anyways, that is that. Good thing I checked on my, like I sent the link to myself from my phone to my computer for the webinar, the Glow Recipe webinar, because I don't have Zoom on this computer. So I had to download Zoom, and then it had to update, so I had to update it. So good thing I had the forethought to do that like early instead of being like closer to time, because also when it gets closer to 4 o'clock, that's when I have to change the laundry over. So I'm gonna have to like run down there real quick, switch all the stuff, run back up. I don't want to miss a minute. Not a minute. I didn't clean my bedroom. Didn't even start. Didn't do anything. But tomorrow is my last day of vacation before I go back to work. So maybe tomorrow I'll clean. I've done a lot today. I went to Pilates, I did groceries, doing all the laundry. That's what I'm going to tell myself. I was still productive today. And I'll continue to be productive tomorrow, because I don't have it in me anymore. I can't even talk. I don't have it anymore. I just want to sit. Alright, I just finished that I cannot talk today. That Glow Recipe webinar. That's actually kind of hard. It was really good. It was really good. So they have 2 new kits that are out right now. Glow Teeny and Hue Teeny. I didn't care about the Glow Teeny. But the Hue Teeny I was interested in, and they had a makeup artist and like kind of demoing how to use both kits basically. So I was interested in how he used the Hue Teeny. So it's like skincare as makeup basically. But of course the model he was using, I think she also works for Glow Recipe, but the model that he was using had absolutely gorgeous, like A+ spectacular skin. It's like, what if I need concealer? But anyways, the call was really cool. We got a special promo code from being in the call. So I went on the website and I used it. I got the Hue Teeny kit and another one of the toner, because I'm like halfway done with my toner, but I'd rather just have one already at the ready. So yeah, that was cool. They said that they're gonna try to do this every month, like do a call, do a webinar. So if you're interested in Glow Recipe or really just kind of skincare in general, you know, follow their socials, be on the lookout. But it was really cool. I really liked this. That's it. I've decided I've given up for the day. I'm not cleaning my room. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna give up. I can't do it anymore. But that's that. We're probably gonna have like leftovers for dinner. I didn't take anything out for dinner, so we're either having leftovers or a frozen pizza, which is fine. Oh, I'm just so tired. My brain is so tired. Good morning. Wow, I just got up like a couple minutes ago. Oh my god. Jude, you don't have to bury it. And I parked in front of our house yesterday. I was able to get a spot right in front of our house, which is good because I had stuff that Dean needed to help me bring in. But so right now I get up and I go talk to Chooch and looking out the window, and there's a cop looking at my car, and I was like, what? Am I getting a ticket? Why am I getting a ticket? Because there's no signs that say, you know, not to park here for today. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just run out there and move my car. So I run out there, and the cop had already walked down the street. I didn't get a ticket. I think he was just gonna run my plates to figure out where I lived, which, if you just look at our house, you wouldn't know that there's like an upstairs, like an apartment on top of the house, but I think that's what he was doing. So I didn't get a ticket because when I went out, he was a little bit more up the street and he saw me getting in the car and he was just like, thank you. I was like, sorry. I think Verizon is, stop. Verizon's like doing something with the street poles or something. And Chester's trying to play with the lens cap on the table. So anyways, I just moved my car like across the street and a little down. I'm gonna go out soon anyways. I'm out of breath now. It's kind of dark and gloomy outside, but it's not freezing. So I think I'll just put like a little extra layer on, and I'm gonna take a hot girl walk as my exercise for the day. I'm gonna go to Old Navy. I gotta go to Target. Oh, and I have to pack up that thing for Pandora because I'm pretty sure there's a UPS, like one of those boxes where you just like drop it off. I'm pretty sure there's one of those like in the shopping center that I'm going to. If not, I know where there's like a couple UPS stores. But anyways, that's my morning already. Very eventful. This little bit of hair just never knows what it's supposed to be doing. All right, I made it to the park. I'm just gonna take a quick walk. I usually have to take like 2-ish laps around this little park. 2? Yeah, like 2 laps usually to make like a mile. So I walk about a mile, and then that's enough for me. So I'm gonna take my walk. It's a little colder than I thought, but I should be okay. I'll be walking, I'll be moving. So yeah, and then after this, I did pass a UPS store on the way up here. So I might as well just stop there and drop off the box. But I'm still pretty sure that there's a drop-off box in the shopping center I'm going to. And if not, whatever. I said this morning. So anyways, walk. Okay, I took my walk. I went to Old Navy. I only found 2 pairs of pants at Old Navy, but I'm going to Target anyway, so I'll look at clothes at Target. And then I went to Five Below, because why not, right? We all love a Five Below. Look at these slippers! Ah! It's Bluey! I fucking love Bluey. I love Bluey. I love Bluey. So I saw them and I was like, no, I shouldn't get them. That's silly. And then I was like, I am now 32 years old. I can do whatever I want. And if I want Bluey slippers, I'm going to buy them. So I did. So now to Target for adult clothes. I don't know how I spent $116 at Target, but I did. And I didn't even get any pants. I only got like some basic t-shirts. I mean, and the stuff I actually needed, like milk and toilet paper. But I was like, how is this $116? Literally all I got are t-shirts. But I guess it adds up. Anyways. Ugh. I refuse to leave the house now. I'm not leaving this house until I go to work tomorrow. What was I was gonna tell? Oh, English. When I was taking my walk, there was a bunch of geese just like hanging out like in a patch of grass. A ton of them, like 10 of them, so many. And I'm like, well, I don't want them to attack me, so I just walked by, and I was like, don't look at them, don't acknowledge them. Felt like I was walking by like a little gang or something. I was like, oh, if I look at them, I'm gonna make them mad and they're gonna attack me. So I was like, fuck. So I just like very carefully walked by them. And then I did my loop around. So I was gonna go by them again, and there was some, so it's like grass, like the walkway, and then more grass. And so there was 2 of them walking across the walkway to get to the other grass, and I just stood there and waited for them to go by, because I didn't want to try to go past them. Spam. I didn't want to try to walk past them and then they tried to attack me, so I just stood there and I waited for them to walk by. I'm terrified of geese. Geese are so fucking scary. So I was like, oh yes, take your time. Don't mind me. But it was fine. So yeah, I did my walk, walked my mile. So I got 2 pants at Old Navy. One is jeans and one is like work pants. Like, I don't know how to explain what these pants are. I got this for Dean. I don't even know if he watches Solo Leveling. Can you see this? And if not, I'm sure somebody we know does. Otherwise, how would I have heard about it? Like this, like these kinds of they look black, but they're dark blue. Like, you know, work pants. I don't know how to explain them. So I got those, and like I said, I just got like some basic t-shirts at Target. Nothing too exciting to report there. Hello. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna have a good sit, have some lunch, and go from there. Alright, I'm gonna try to clean off my desk. See, this is what I mean. Also, I'm a hoarder, so like I just collect things. Clothes and crap and junk, and it's just everywhere. Also, we don't have a lot of space, like storage space in this house, because this place is really small. So things just like, this is like the catch-all. I just put everything there. So I'm gonna try to clean this off. And then I should have went to Home Goods while I was out, because I think I want, I just have like this as my bedside table. It's just a little table. But I think I want to get something that has like drawers or something, so I have a little bit more storage over there. Maybe I'll look on Amazon or IKEA. But I need space. I need space so I don't have crap everywhere. All right, it's a little bit better. A little bit. Well, I need to wipe the actual table. And I dropped a piece of plastic. I have to wipe off the table, but I'll do that later because I have this is a mirror for me to do makeup in. But I accidentally, when I ordered it and I opened it, I accidentally threw away the pieces that help it stand up. So I have to like very carefully like put it up when I use it. So I ordered a really solid double-sided tape. So I'm gonna have Dean help me like set it up, and then I'll wipe it to set it up. And then I have this Lego that I got when we went to Legoland for Dean's birthday a couple years ago that I started and never finished. So now I have 2 Legos to work on. And yeah, and then this is like a neck massager thing. Clothes that need to be hung up. But I don't really have anywhere to put the neck massager thing, which is why I'm going to look at a new bedside table right now that has drawers in it. Ugh. And I just took all the trash that I threw from just here. I filled up a trash bag. And Chester's trying to get in my drawers. What are you doing? Books that don't... I have a bookshelf, but that has to be cleaned too, to fit those books in there. Dude, what do you want in there? He doesn't know.